What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be going over all of the new cards in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So this is the set right here. So we have Level Up Thor. I was very confused when I initially saw that. I was like, what the hell is going on with Thor? We got Chuck Nevitt, we got Quentin Richardson, Al Harrington, Kevin Porter Jr., Derek Anderson, Ben Simmons, thurl Bailey, Gilbert Arenas, Wilt, Paul George, and 75th Wilt, which is, I'm guessing, the entire Evoed version. So, we're going to be going over all of these cards in this video, and then we're going to be only going over the base of these cards, because I don't know, with the way, like, you have to pay to Evo some, I'm guessing that it's going to be a case where the Evos might take a little bit longer to do. So I'm going to be just going over how all these cards are off rip. And there's going to be another video later today talking about the Evo. So, anyway. Thank you, Evan, for the raid, by the way. Okay, so first up is JT Thor. A 6'9", 7'3" wingspan Ruby with 40 golds. All the defensive badges, really solid defensive stats, an 85-3, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Holy crap, this card is good for what he is. Thor. Man, Thor is good. Thor. Lads, Thor is a great in this game. Thor is absolutely fantastic in this game, lads. Thor is absolutely fantastic. He's also got base 85, which I don't know what that is. It's his own release. Base dribble style, which isn't great, but he's got the harden behind the back. I mean, if base 85 is good, this becomes like the best Ruby card in the game. Like, if this base is good, he's the best Ruby card in the game. So he does everything. He defends well. And what the hell is Evo's going to do to an amethyst? Mad. This card's really good. Then we've got Chuck Nevitt, a 7'5" center. 40 speed, 40 acceleration. 92 health defense, 90 interior, 95 block. 75 standing dunk, 92 draw foul. He's got a lot of badges for what he is like. Like, he does have a lot of badges. Card art looks very cool. So, like, Chuck Nevitt, just gonna get rid of all these so we can get the card art. Chuck Nevitt does seem like a solid card. Because, again, he gets, like, base 18 is not great. Fundamental dribble style, it doesn't really matter. He could be really good later on in the year, though. But, like, 90 interior. I'm just gonna pair him to Taco. Because he's gonna be cheap anyway. I'm gonna pair him to Taco. Obviously, Taco's taller with a way longer wingspan. But, he's got better stats than Taco. His stamina is a little bit lower than Taco. But the difference is he gets 3 extra gold badges. He's very similar to Taco. And if he's really cheap. If he's really cheap, then he's actually not going to be bad. Then we got Q Rich and Al Harrington. Al Harrington could be good because he's got mellow base. I don't think Q Rich is going to be great. Wow, Kevin Porter Jr. is a point guard. Okay, that makes things interesting because he's like J.R. Smith. That makes things very interesting. So, Quentin Richardson, 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 94 3-ball. Huff Sniper, gold range. So all the shooting badges you need for a wing. He's got gold quick first step, gold clamps, golden deceptor, 80 steal, 87 lateral, 85 health defensive IQ. He's got an 80 driving dunk, 75 interior, which is not bad. So all around, he looks pretty nice. He looks, he really does look pretty nice. So, I mean, he's okay badge wise. Slash dribble style. Oh no! As I expected, like one of the top 5 worst releases in the game. How do you give Quentin Richardson? How do you go like Quentin Richardson in like 2K17 and 18 are the best release in the game? How did you turn Quentin Richardson, a sniper, into one of the worst shooters in the game for a guard because you gave him the worst release of any guard in all of my team? What is going on? What the hell is going on? And we got Al Harrington. 79 speed, 79 acceleration, 91 3-ball, 83 lateral, half limitless spot up. His stats are okay. They're meh. They're so meh, these stats. Like, the badges wise, he comes with interceptor, does not come with clamps. Base 55 is Carmelo Anthony base, if you guys don't know. Base 55 and Melo are basically the exact same release. He's got that release, which is good, but he's got big dribble style. He's not good. Like, he's literally just the worst version of Villanueva. He's just the worst version of Charlie V. Unless when we go to a diamond, Al Harrington becomes a beast, which he might. He might become better when he's a diamond, but like, he honestly just looks like a worse Charlie V. Nah, he's probably a slightly better Charlie V. He's probably slightly better, to be honest. Yeah, I was probably guessing that. He's probably a slightly better Charlie V. Again, not a bad player, but nothing brilliant. The best player so far, and I'm not even talking 4 tiers, the best player so far is JT Thor. Derek Anderson and Kevin Porter Jr. So Derek Anderson, 6'5", 6'6" wingspan at 2 guard. Okay, all shooting badges. What's his defense? Defense looking okay. Defense is looking completely okay. 87 speed, 86 steal, 92 lateral. 80 driving dunk is pretty okay. Base 113 on quick. Ooh, that's going to be so good. Like Troy Brown Jr., his release is on normal, isn't it? His release is so chick. He's going to be such a good shooter. Quick dribble style. Pro behind the back's not good. I mean, this card could be something. This card honestly could be up to something. Like Derek Anderson could be up to something. That's all I'm going to say. And people in my chat are saying Ben Simmons is 6'11". I've stood beside Ben Simmons and seen him beside Joel Embiid. Yeah, Ben Simmons is 6'11". Trust me, he's 6'11". Kevin Porter Jr., 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, point guard. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 87 lateral. Interceptor. Please tell me he gets clamps and stuff. Please tell me his Evo he gets clamps. Or at least like Intimidate or something. Obviously we can't see his Evo. His Evo better have that. 93 ball. He's got base dribble style, but he's got the J.R. Smith release on quick. Does OJ Mayo have that on quick? OJ Mayo has it on quick as well. So he's OJ Mayo. He's like lefty but taller OJ Mayo. Like that's pretty much it. He is a lefty but taller OJ Mayo. So, I mean, he's going to be really good. He's going to be really, really good. Because he's going to be cheap, especially if he evos to a pink diamond and then we suddenly see him getting clamps and intimidator and menace and stuff. He's really nice. Like, he's really nice. He's not going to create, but I mean, put a Tyler Hero or something beside him and you've got a 6'6" point guard that's going to do everything except create. He can shoot from deep. He's going to be really good. Just because he's got base dribble style does not mean he's terrible. Just mean this guy's brilliant. This guy's absolutely brilliant. Like, he might end up being in my squad, depending on the Evo. He's going to be a brilliant card. So, thurl and Ben Simmons. First up is thurl. 6'11", 7 foot wingspan, 81 3 ball, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Basically, he's got above 85 in every stat. Half quick first step. What's his dribble style? Power, okay. Base 22, 69. That is the James Worthy release. Not a good behind the back. But still, he's a 6'11 dude with half quick first step. He's a 6'11 dude with half quick first step. Like, this guy's going to be fine. This guy's going to be completely fine at what he is. He is a fast 6'11 player who's got half interceptor. Dude, just put this guy on the freaking wing. Just put this guy on the wing. This is like better Giannis. This is genuinely like, people are saying Worthy clone, but he's 6'11. Yeah, I agree. He is a 6'11 James Worthy. This guy's probably as good as Giannis. This guy is probably as good as Giannis. And for the guy who redeemed ad time, I will do it after the video. But he is as good as Giannis. Pass interception tendency, 75, which is pretty decent. Like, let's compare him to Giannis. So he's gonna get his Evo update, by the way. He's gonna get his Evo upgrade. So he's the same height as Giannis, obviously a bit of a shorter wingspan. Stats wise, Giannis is plus 48. With the Evo, it's probably even. But you're a better shooter in thurl. Even though Giannis is a better release, so I think it is probably quite even. thurl comes with gold sniper, which is huge. Thurl comes with sniper, which is actually huge. They both have half quick first step. You get half interceptor on thurl, but you get the longer wingspan on Giannis. You get intimidator and clamps and Hall of Fame and menace on Giannis. Like, I don't like Giannis. Like, I've been very clear that I don't think Giannis is that good in 2K. For me, thurl's going to be as good. Like, if you're a huge fan of Giannis, I mean, you're a huge fan of Giannis, but for me, I've not liked Giannis at all this year in 2K. And I think they're going to be, for me anyway, they're going to be similar, especially if that Evo is good. Then we got Simmons. 62 rated three-pointer. I do not think his Evo is going to change that, but power dribble style is not good, but it's not awful. Kawhi behind the back. 6'11". With half quick first step on half interceptor, pickpocket targets, defender, ball stripper. Like, Like, Ben Simmons' defense are ridiculous. Like, his defense, he's gonna be better than Giannis in defense. I mean, you can run Ben at the 4, or you can run Ben. If you run a Porzingis at the 5, just a heads up, if you run a Porzingis at the 5, a Kobe Bryant at the 2, and a Ben Simmons at the 1, we go back to the 2-man game, by the way. We suddenly go back to, remember those pick and rolls with the point guards at the start of the year? People saying Ben Simmons has no handles for days. You're not meant to should not, if you are dribbling the ball with this guy, you are going to struggle. He is, and use him as an interior center. He has a 3-point rating that if you give him a shoe, floor general, and a coach, you are genuinely going to get that 3 up to like 75. And that's very greenable when he's wide open. This guy is going to be used in most people's 250 squads. This guy is as good as last year's pink diamond Ben Simmons. Maybe a little bit better. Ben is really good. For people complaining about handles for days and stuff, he's not going to dribble the ball anyway. So it doesn't matter. If you want to argue, but that's the thing, as I said yesterday, he's a niche player. If you think Jalen Rose is better, use Jalen Rose. If you think Lonzo is better, use Lonzo Ball. Like, at the end of the day, there's no, like, straight up best card. There's no straight up, like, best point guards anymore. So, like, there's a lot of really good ones. And now we are on to the 3 Galaxy Opal cards, and then Wilt Chamberlain. So, we've got Opal Gilbert Arenas. He's still got base 11. Base dribble style. I don't care about his stats. He sucks. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. He sucks. He actually sucks. He genuinely stinks. Like, this guy is not as good as Jeremy Lin. This guy is barely better than RJ Hampton. He might not even be better than RJ Hampton. I'm going to be honest. He's probably not better than RJ Hampton. Gilbert is so ass. Gilbert is so ass. I don't care. Unless the Evo changes his jump shot and his dribble style. He's so bad. He's so bad, lads. I'm sorry. He's so bad. Like, no matter how much of a Gilbert Arenas fan you are, he's so ass. Then we got Opal Wilt Chamberlain. 69 3-ball. That's what's expected. 88 speed, 80 acceleration. Half interceptor, intimidator, post lockdown, rebound chaser. And he's the best interior in the game. Like, he's going to put it up to Yao. He's basically the same as last year's one, except he gets half interceptor. He'll put it up to Yao in terms of the post. He will completely outrun someone like a Yao. You can mash. You can hit a wide open 3 from the corner. This guy's fine. This guy's fine. He'll hit wide open. And Wilt's not spectacular, but Wilt, he's going to be fine. Let's see what this Wilt gets better in. What does he get better in? 70 in halves versus 50 in halves. What are the extra halves? 2. Thank you, Shark247, for the sub. Really appreciate it. So, man, Wilt's Evo is the exact same as his. Wilt's Evo is the exact same. It is the exact same. You're not going to notice the difference. Fast switch. Fast switch is an alright patch. And menace and gold. No. We're not doing this. Is this what Wilt's Evo is? That's bad. That's really freaking bad. I'm sorry. That's bad. Thank you for the sub, Dino Bot. But Paul George, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 3-point, 95 driving dunk, 94 lateral quickness, 92 steal, 80 block, range on gold, half clamps, half interceptor, half menace, half pogo. I mean, he still got his own. Paul George dribble style is really good. Paul George release on normal time, he's fine. It's mad they still haven't gone quick time, which is interesting. Nah, he's good. He's really good. He's not spectacular. He's good, though. He is a genuine good card. So if you're looking for PG, if you're like interested in getting a PG, I'm telling you, the guy's more than solid. Like, if you just want, he's probably going to offer you more than a Grant Hill. He's not going to quite be Grant Hill on the defensive end, but I think he will just, as an overall player, he will offer more than a Grant Hill at small forward position. So yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. These are the cards. So for me, I think, especially because I'm pretty confident thurl's going to evo up to a Dark Matter. Or say not Dark Matter, up to a Galaxy Opal. My prediction is, I'm going to say Paul George, worth it. Wilt, depending on your playstyle, maybe worth it. Gilbert Arenas, definitely not worth it. thurl, probably worth it. Ben Simmons, depending on your playstyle. Both of these diamond cards, I think, are going to be worth picking up. Neither of these amethyst cards, unless they get a huge evo, are going to be worth picking up. and these ruby cards here, I think JT Thor might be the third best card in the set. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.